Hello, welcome to another episode of Being a Golden-ager. Today, I want to share with you my garden. My garden is my happy place. You know, they say that gardening is good for you when you're a Golden-ager because it's good for the heart because you're pulling weed and doing exercise. It's good for your self-esteem because you're seeing things growing, even though you never thought that you had a green thumb. And it also builds hand strength because I've been pulling some weed out of my garden, and that's hard work. But I'm gonna go ahead and take you for a little stroll in my garden here, real quick here. So here I am in my garden, and those trees behind me, we grew when they were tiny. But here is my rose garden. I'll walk backwards so you can see. Can you see my garden? This side, that side, and also I'm going to walk back this way so you can see my garden. Okay. Well, let's see here. What am I going to look for? So go back this way. So here's my little rose garden, a yellow one. And up here behind me is the pink lady apple tree. And over there, there's another apple tree. It's called Gala. But anyway, go back this way. You can see, I'm walking backward, but you can see my garden. When we first moved into this place, this house, we didn't have any roses. And look at them now. I think one thing about gardening, it does make you happy because you have planted these plants, like this tree behind me right here, and this right here. I just can't believe how tall they've gotten. And if I walk back this way, you can see how tall they've gotten over there. See? But one of the cool things about having a garden is that you just feel happy that you have made something live and grow. And some people, we used to plant some tomatoes, but this year the weather wasn't good for us to do tomatoes. But you know, some people have community garden that they do. And it's a good way to interact with your fellow gardener. But overall, gardening it gets good for your health. It lets you focus on stuff that you need to do instead of worrying about other things. It just lets you focus on what you're doing, like pruning your roses to make them healthier and stuff like that. But I love just being out here, just in my garden. It's not much of it's kind of a big garden, but kind of not, but I'm happy with it. I'm happy just doing my garden. I planted some stuff, some plants, and it's kind of nice when they come out every year, and I try to do that. But, you know, it's one of these things that I love it. I think everyone should have a little garden, even though it might not be big, it might be just a little garden, but the fact that you're playing in the dirt, you remember when you were a kid, you always loved playing in the dirt, right? It just kind of makes you happy and just watching things grow, right? So if even if you had like a couple of pots that you can put out and put dirt in it and put a plant in it, or you can even put a tomato plant in there and grow your own food. It's kind of nice to have fresh food that you grow. You know that it didn't take very long to get shipped here. But I wanted to share again with you my garden. And I think you can see why it's my happy place. I love it. But of course now it's a little windy, but it feels good though because the wind is really warm. And it's nice to see that my plants are strong enough to withhold the wind. So I'm just out here relaxing and enjoying the sun. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Did you know the garden does let you interact with nature where you are getting some vitamin D? You know, vitamin D is good for you, so this is good. Overall, as a Golden-ager, it's very good to do some gardening because it does give you exercise where you're pulling weeds, it straightens your hand, you know, so you can cut the weeds and pull them out. The other day, I had to pull some grass that was growing along my air condition here. It was in the back of there. It's gone now, so I had to pull the roots out and everything. But I love it. I love it. I think that gardening is soothing. It kind of helps you just think about life, because you are creating life if they grow this much. I think that the roses I've had was tiny. Now they're just big. So this tree I will always remember. It's called a columnar, but it's grew really tall. But this is my happy place. It's so nice. I can just spend a lot of time out here. I love it. And like I said, even if you have a porch, or not porch, but maybe a balcony, if you can just get yourself a pot, grow something, maybe 2 pots, maybe grow a plant, maybe grow some roses. And it's so nice to see them grow because you feel like you have a green thumb, even though you never thought you had one. That's part of the self-esteem, you know. You're happy that you can grow something and it just makes you feel good. But I wanted to share with you that today that gardening's good. If you can get out and get some sunshine and thrive with your plants. I love it. But until now, thank you for sharing the time with me. And until next time, happy garden. Bye.